Certainly is, and Tuesday's thumping win over promotion hopeful Stockport catapulted County into the playoff places. They will stay there if they can secure a win today against former Football League rivals York City. Not surprisingly, manager Jim Gannon keeps faith with the 11 that put 6 past the Sandgrounders in midweek. 4-4-2 today with a diamond formation in midfield. It's County who get us underway, kicking from left to right as we look at it in this first half, wearing, as Chris Ridgway called it, the Brazil kit. Minihan and now Winter with a chance to get his head up and carry the ball upfield. Poor pass by Winter though, easily intercepted on the halfway line by Danny Powell. Whittle, now Morgan Smith. Oh, there's a little pocket of space here, right in the middle, for Lewis Allman to strike, and Hinchliffe. Here's the two centre-halves combining again, leaving it now for Wharton to take over. Wharton, he's joined from Cardiff City. Now Newton through the gap, chance for Amari Morgan-Smith. Fires it wide of the upright. First real sight of goal for York City this afternoon. And Amari Morgan-Smith, I think would be disappointed their side not to have hit the target. The only, perhaps the only issue with the formation is the lack of width going forward. It tends to have to be the fullbacks who provide it then, with Jimmy Ball having to drop in when they do bomb on. But so far this afternoon they've not had the chance to bomb on. County largely pinned back in their own half by an excellent looking York City side. City though have only won 1 of their last 4. That was on Tuesday at Spennymoor. They're again passing it at will here. Great ball in. Newton with the cross. What a header from O'Halloran. Look at this for a run up from Sean Newton. He does have a long throw on him. He's going to hurl this in from down by the corner flag on the left touch line. Winds up to launch it in towards Ben Sheriff, who flicks it on. Stabbed home from just on the edge of the 6-yard box. It was a scruffy effort in the end, but a great flick on by Ben Sheriff. And great celebration down on the touchline. Goodness me, everybody involved here. They've all piled in. O'Halloran again now as County have to start again. Minihan in space on the right. Inside Dawson says a lot better. Minihan to bring it forward. Stevenson wide right. He's barely touched the ball this afternoon so far. Picks out Jimmy Ball. Everything to his left. Ball with the cross towards that near post, and the keeper almost spilled it. Jason Oswell was sniffing just in case of any slips. Has to go back to Clark again. County really under the cosh in this opening 21 minutes or so. Stevenson holding off the challenge of Ben Sheriff. Does well, finds Winter, centre circle, out to the left now for Duxbury. Duxbury, plenty of grass to move into on that left-hand side. Plays it down the line for Warburton. Little drop of the shoulder from Warburton, trying to get away from Theo Wharton. He's done well, turns it back to Duxbury. Duxbury thought about crossing first time, now he's carrying it to the edge of the box. Fires it goalwards. A cross-come shot from Duxbury. Plucked out of the air by keeper Worsnop. That was better. It's Harry Winter who's gone on the end. That's 5 in the wall as it goes over the wall and wide of the target. No, there was a ball down this space, down the channel. Now Michael Clark's down injured as this attack goes on. Morgan Smith curls an absolute beauty in from the edge of the box. That is a wonder goal from Morgan Smith. As soon as it left his right boot, you knew where that was headed. But unfortunately for County, Michael Clark was down on the halfway line, clutching his left knee. He was hurt. Morgan Smith showed no sympathy, carried it on to the edge of the penalty area and curled a beauty into the top corner. Hinchliffe, no chance, it's 2-0. County have got to just forget about it and get on with the game. Well, they look to have gone to a back 3 now with Jimmy Ball dropping in on the right-hand side, but he's out of position as Smalley, thankfully, is able to head that away. Ball then at full stretch, has lost it to Allman, edge of the box. Allman tries a curling effort, plucked out of the air by Ben Hinchliffe. There are 3 in the wall, though. Jimmy Ball hits it hard and low, and that was a chance for Jason Oswell. I think he saw it late and fluffed it. He's urging Duxbury to come and drop short for this one. That's drawn at least one defender out. In fact, it's Ben Sheriff who's gone out, surprisingly. Ball able to cross, but he doesn't clear the man on the front post. Heslop, it's headed back in by Walker. Miscued to Warburton, hits the post, and then an own goal. We were waiting for Stevenson to put it in, and in fact, it was slid in by Ben Sheriff. He's chalked it out though. Well, I was waiting for Stevenson to put it in. Everyone looking at the lines were on this near side. There must have been a foul on Ben Sheriff. The referee under was just saying to Newton, cut that out and watch him for time wasting now. Newton, brilliant ball. Parkin gets his head to it. Smalley did just enough to put him off there. Well, it's been a dismal first half for the Hatters. Their worst ever defeat here was back in 1954. That was a 4-0. And really, you'd be surprised if York City don't get 4 today, the way this game's panning out. Here's Newton. His physio, Nick McCarthy, is back in the dugout now, obviously having given some treatment to Michael Clark. Meanwhile, York City back on the ball. Theo Wharton down the right flank, crosses. This could be number 3. It's Newton at the stretch on the far post. Couldn't turn it in. It goes behind anyway for a goal kick to the Hatters. County did have an own goal disallowed for a push on Ben Sheriff. Difficult to see what the offence actually was, but here's Newton now with a chance from the edge of the box. Fires it wide of the target. Looking to try and get back into the game. Cowan's cross. Warburton flicks it on. It hit the back of Oswell, who was looking the wrong way. Edge of the box. Duxbury will try and recycle it. His cross is blocked. O'Halloran's there to retrieve. This is much better from County. Smalley now, halfway line as the Hatters start from the back. Oswell looking to glance it on, but Ben Sheriff's there to meet it again. Jimmy Ball having much more influence further up the pitch than he was as a centre-half. Warburton lucky to get the return, tries his luck from distance. It was a scruffy shot in the end from Matty Warburton, comfortably saved by the goalkeeper, but fantastic event coming up at Edgeley Park on September the 21st. A celebration dinner for Alan Ogley. Tickets are available now through the usual channels. Here's Jason Oswell. This could be an opportunity. The ball just wouldn't sit down for him. He had to take the shot early. Parslow, penalty spot virtually to fire it forward. Looking again for John Parkin. I wonder if he might be the man to come off, or will it be Lewis Almond? Here's Oswell. That's much better. Spins it out to the right now from Warburton, but a poor effort from Warburton on his weaker left foot from distance. Danny Parslow, signed from Cheltenham in the summer. Here's the cross from Jimmy Ball. Smalley almost got there. What a block by the goalkeeper. Don't know how much he knew about it. The flag was up anyway. It would not have counted. The initial effort from Smalley, the follow-up from Warburton, the block by the goalkeeper. I don't think he knew anything about it though. A little bit of nervousness creeping in York City here. County enjoying a little spell of possession, and it's Jimmy Ball leading the charge again. This is a great run from Jimmy. I was just about to say don't shoot. It was on target, but it was again a comfortable save. The home fans a little agitated there. I think they felt that their team were going to come out after the restart and really press home the advantage that they enjoyed in the first, but County have had other ideas and looked a lot better since half-time. Here's Parslow under pressure. Gets it away, but it's going to come straight back from Cowan. Oh, what a touch from Stevenson into the path of Jimmy Ball, who crosses for Warburton. Just too close to the keeper, and then Warburton on the follow-up. An air shot from him. Ben Sheriff on the near post. It's gone beyond him to Parkin. It's headed away by Smalley. Outside the box is Wharton, who flicks it back out to the wing for Sean Newton, the captain. Little back heel from him has opened up the County defence down the right-hand side. Here's a chance. Morgan Smith on the volley. Side foots it wide. Great build-up play again. The ball in from Almond was so inviting. County fans, would you believe, are now enjoying the sunshine. It's a topsy-turvy day. Theo Wharton, that's a good ball down the left touchline. He really has impressed me, the midfielder wearing 6. Here's Almond cutting in off the left wing, finding Morgan Smith, similar to where he scored from. This time he loses his footing, his standing leg slipped from under him. That allows Duxbury to steal. Stevenson halfway line, but again, it's just not sticking. Ben Sheriff picks his pocket. Wharton out to the left again. Ullman, everything to his right. He wants to get it onto his right foot as well. He might shoot from here. Ullman's effort, easy for Ben Hinchliffe to playing on adrenaline, isn't he? Adam Thomas. Here's the throw in to be taken by O'Halloran this time. Duxbury. O'Halloran still there, and he's going to have a shot here. Oh, and sliding in at the far post. Oswell stretched but couldn't quite get there. Jim Gannon will be encouraged by this second half. He'll probably be distraught by the first, though. Here's Heslop, scorer of the opening goal today, down the inside right for Kane Felix. Turns it back to Heslop, who crosses a high, looping ball. Difficult for Hinchliffe, who's come a long way and punched that. He got the ball and then he took the man. The cross comes in from the opposite side and Hinchliffe touches it over. That was dipping in. Very good player still, 32. Here's the board with 3 minutes of added time. Oswell, that's a much better touch. Oh, that's a great ball into the path of the right back, Cowan. His cross is blocked. It comes back to Stevenson to fire it in. It'll fall for Duxbury, who cushions his volley. He needed to hit that one, really. Well, it's scrambled away for a corner. How did that stay out? Does he take what may well be the last corner kick of the day? Walker. It's headed away by Ben Sheriff. Straight back to Sam Walker. Good angle for a cross from Walker now. Fires it in, but again Ben Sheriff's there to meet it. Duxbury. Walker from distance. He had a bit of zip and a bit of venom behind that one. In the next few minutes. County throw deep in the Hatters' half, but there goes the final whistle. York City have claimed all 3 points following a powerful first 45 minutes when they brushed Stockport County to one side. They had the lead on 16 minutes when the Hatters failed to defend a long throw from Sean Newton, a flick on from Hamza Ben Sheriff, and there was Simon Heslop back from suspension to fire the ball home from close range. 10 minutes later, they doubled their lead with Michael Clark down injured on the halfway line. Ex-Hatter Amari Morgan-Smith carried the ball to the edge of the box and curled a beautiful shot into the top corner of Ben Hinchliffe's goal.